Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. I'm KarmaJolt. This game is Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, and I am about to do it. Last we left off, we were in the Doom Castle, which I guess is like the last level. Just gonna stand here and rub one out real quick. Hey, you clearly don't have to fight the ninja on the right, so don't be an idiot about this shit, okay? Don't do battles that you don't need to do. Especially when you're, like, recording a video for YouTube, and, like, you know, sometimes the more content you have, like, the worse it gets because you just can't keep up this energy or this humor or whatever. So, like, don't do all the useless battles, maybe, you know what I'm fucking talking about? Okay, cool. Poke that statue with your sword, so to speak, and then, I don't exactly know what I'm doing or where I'm going, but I imagine I'm gonna have to do a whole lot of statue poking this episode. And hey, there's no reason for me not to flare and use my best magic every battle, because I have like 30 to 40 to 50 to a million seeds left. Which, if you didn't know, pardon me, will, replenish your MPs. They will replenish your magic charges. So, and magic is the best way to kill things. Except for, like, bullets or whatever, but those haven't been invented yet, so relax. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just shoot everything with your magics, and everything will be fine. So, right now, I'm just running around opening a whole lot of doors, and, like, the mom of this dungeon is gonna be like, what? Who's running around opening the doors? Do you live in a barn? Like, they're gonna be super mad that I just haven't closed any of the doors. Just for no reason, I'm opening all kinds of doors. This episode's great so far. You can't carry any more arrows, but you might as well subscribe and like this video because you love me and you're having a great time watching me play Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. I know for a fact that those crabs are weak against axe-type attack. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do for no reason here? I think they might be weak to earth attack. And it's been a really long time since I've used an earth attack to any sort of success. Well, it's still gonna be a really long time because that wasn't successful at all, and I'm stupid and dumb. But at least I was able to get the first strike this combat, so it like wasn't a huge deal, you know? That's the sound effect for flare. Spelled phonetically. Bam! Opening all the doors. Well, so far this dungeon's pretty easy, but you can't carry any more arrows. So quit trying to carry more arrows, you idiot. Do I want to go this way? I'm guessing yesin. Like Yesin Bey, who was formerly known as Mos Def, the hip-hop artist. What's over here? Am I even going the correct way? Oh, that's not an entrance. Or it's a locked entrance. Okay, maybe there's still some more doors that I need to poke open. So let's get out of here. Which way didn't I go? Probably like everywhere on the left side, so let's try that shit. Did I do this? Hey, there we go. Okay, so that kind of solves the problem that I had just a second ago, but like, did I actually get everything over here that I could get? Yeah, look, okay, so it looks like I can't go that way until I go the other way. Figuring stuff out in the dungeon. That's exactly what you like about these videos, is the part where I figure stuff. Hey, while I'm at it, I'm going to cure myself, because I feel like it. And I'm gonna just use these seeds, because I've got so many of them, and they're delicious and spicy. And I felt like I wanted one. You know, it's just a nice little mid-dungeon snack. You know how dungeons work. You get hungry every now and then. Bop. Oh, did I not do that before? I don't know how useful that my opening that door will be, because I could have gotten to that area anyway. Like, the area I was now able to access from opening that door was an area I had already been to and determined, oh, well, it's lame here, I'm going. But there's gotta be some cool shit over here, like some refreshers, some nice, refreshing, best choice soda. You can't carry any more arrows. Man, they expect me to use a fuckload of Areos in this dungeon. Double stuff Areos. Areo cart. If light is so strong against fire attack, but, you know, not strong enough that he, will, like, reflect it back at me, or, like, not be hurt. I'll use one arrow here. No, I won't get the chance, that's fine. Excalibur the hell out of that large genie creature. Well, this looks like the place I'm supposed to go. What the fuck is this guy? He's just like a little stone golem flexing his pecs like some wrestler doing his entrance. Or he's trying really hard to lift something that I can't see. Hey, you know what I think I can do here? I'm like pretty sure this works. I'm pretty sure I can just one-shot this boss. But in the meantime, I'm gonna white everything. Like it's a mistake that I made in ink, and I can't erase it, so I have to white it out. That fucking worked, too. I'm a genius. Man, I thought this particular portion of the final dungeon or whatever was gonna take a long time. Nothing happened. Well, that's okay with me. Maybe I didn't need to defeat that guy. Maybe there was no reason for me to do that, so, like, what now? Do I just leave? Like, okay, I'm gonna get out of the dungeon, that's the end of the game. I'm just gonna tickle this guy real quick. Bop, bop, bop. So, like, oh, I see. Okay, so there was a barrier here before, but now I can go on. See, yeah, well, there's one of these things down here. I guess the stairs are blocking me from doing my, my little grabby bit. So yeah, now I can access the second part of the dungeon. Okay, I see how this shit works. Also, don't know where I'm going, so let's, like, hop on some platforms. Just gonna assume that I need to go this way. No, that's a stupid assumption. I'm gonna go this way instead. Oh shit, a beautiful woman with some crazy nails. I love her nails. I guess I'll just keep doing Flare plus Thunder because, like, that seems to have worked every other time. Oh shit, that enemy on the right was just some dude that, like, it was like some level 1 chump enemy. That was like one of the first enemies that you see in the entire game. What's this crazy owl thing in a blanket? Oh, it's my friend, Cerberus. 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 I'm gonna shoot one with an arrow. Attack with Bow of Grace. It does nothing, by the way. She hasn't had a weapon upgrade in a really long time, so her regular attack is, like, pretty lame. That's fine. She knows Thunder. That's okay. Yes, I got that one arrow back. And there's no reason for me to be down here. Oh, wait, no, can I grab this? Yeah, I can totally grab your rocks that are jutting out. If you know what I mean. Oh, shit, more large men with a scimitar and one eye. Maybe I'll try white. Maybe I'm gonna try to double white them. I'm gonna white them out right now. Okay, that was, like, sort of effective. Is it gonna get them all? Yeah, hell yeah. It worked. It worked just fine. One turning an enemy, an enemy group is totally fine with me. Even if I don't, like, one-shot them. It's, like, still super cool. If you can kill them in one round. Especially, of course, if you get a, you know, a strike first thing. I'm gonna use a cure potion because I, like, haven't had one of these in forever. It tastes way different. Did they change the formula? Is this like diet now? Or they're using, like, fake sugar? You know what I'm talking about. Get whited. Get whited on, fools. Thunder probably isn't gonna do enough now that I think about it. Damn it, I didn't kill them. That's okay, I will attack. Bop. Oh no, the poor little pup had his little white flag up on his tailsies. And I killed him. Oh, did I, like, already make it to the boss here? Okay, let's fight this fucking thing. Holy shit, a double-headed dragon! His name is Twinhead Wyvern. Who would have guessed that there was a dragon boss in a fantasy game? Hey, I know I mentioned this in another video, but I really am considering starting to do some live streams. And I'm strongly considering doing Final Fantasy VI as my first live streamed adventure on YouTube. So, comment below whatever the fuck you want to say about that, but I think y'all should join me. I'm gonna try Meteor because I really feel like one of these spells should work, you know? Some non-flare spell. Oh, he's weak against water attack, that's cool. But is Blizzard gonna do more than Meteor just did? Probably not. Maybe I should heal myself at some point. This guy isn't doing too much damage to me. I'm sort of rolling through this dungeon. 972? That is definitely not as much as Phoebe can do. What is her magic stat? It's probably something really bitchin'. Let me try white. Did I already try that? I don't even remember. Poison Breath! Jesus, it's strong against Poison Breath. Phoebe attacks with Blizzard. Twinhead Wyvern is weak against water attack. But what about white attack? Oh my gosh, I hate Caucasians. And their khaki shorts. And their mayonnaise. Man, I actually don't really know too many white stereotypes right now. What can I say about white people that is a thing some people think? They're bad at dancing. They can't dunk. Which, for me, is both of those are mostly true, according to Snopes. That's what Snopes would say. Shit, Phoebe, what the fuck? Why did you die? That's okay, she can't gain exp or level up, so it's like not a big deal if she, like, dies this battle. Unless, of course, we both die. I better life her, like, real fucking fast. Alright, so maybe I should pay attention. Nah, fuck it, I'm just gonna blast through this battle. Meteor, that guy's dead. This guy's dead this turn. Oh, I'm so strong! Against, well, I'm not strong enough, apparently. That's fine. He's dead, he's toast. Defeated the enemy! Jesus didn't get any exp. He can gain exp, so that was like sort of a loss there that I didn't, you know, that I didn't level up or whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna start streaming soon, so get ready for that shit. I don't know, buckle up. How do I get out of here? Is there a way I could exit? Hey, there we go. Dun, 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 dun. I think I want to go this way. Because this is where I came from, right? Man, these are some perilous jumps. Like, now that I think about it, this guy is jumping over lava. Like, a lot, too. How do I get out of here now? Maybe I don't want to go the way I came? Because that was the way to get in and not the way to get out. So yeah, it's probably over here somewhere. I'm gonna fight these adorable little pups again. I'm gonna equip the sword because you go faster when you equip the sword. The sword gives you like 5 agility, so the chance that... And I'm gonna blow those guys out anyway, so I just want to make sure I go first, you know? Hey, I completed 2 levels of this dungeon, and if I remember correctly, yeah, I got all of the armor last episode. I finally got the Aegis shield, and I have every item. So this is technically a 100% run, I'm pretty sure. Like, this series of videos is 100% completion. Oh, I just fucking fell. I didn't realize I could do that, but I should've. That was, in hindsight, pretty obvious. That's okay. I can just hop my way out like a little froggy frog. Or someone with one leg who's trying to escape. I don't know. Of course, maybe one-legged people, like, have rollerblades or truck socks. What do I mean by that? Whoa, look at me. I'm in the little fucking... I'm, like, in a tunnel here. That's a neat little feature that they added to this dungeon. Tunnels! Hold your breath, make a wish, it's cool. It'll be fun, it'll be like a... Oh shit, he's gonna doom me first. I got fucking doomed right there! I was so doomed! Holy shit, I was just doomed as balls! Right at the beginning of that battle, he just immediately killed me like, haha, I know I'm a cute little doggy, but I'm fucking murdering you. I'm just going to cast the Doom spell and kill you in one adorable hit. Still a pup, though. Bork, bork. You know how dogs are. You know how the internet loves dogs. And rightly so. Hey, I'm gonna do Thunder Flare again. Thunder Flare. Thunder Flare might be a spell in Final Fantasy VII. Wait, did it say someone can't do anything? Was someone just doing a whole bunch of nothing right there? Because he got stunned by the thunder? Oh shit, there's a boss over there. I want to get to him and fight him. But how? Clearly not this way. I can't... Okay, he can obviously jump high enough to, like, at least grab the ledge and pull himself up there, but he's not gonna do it, because Jesus is like, oh, I'm gonna do this dungeon the way that developers intended, because that is honorable, and, you know, I'm all about honor and stuff. Like a true knight. But I'm gonna also throw some grenades. Can I not jump that way? Alright, it seems like I just messed everything up. That's what it seems like. The first two floors of this dungeon went very swimmingly, but now it's like, I don't know where I'm going, so I'm gonna have to do some crazy shenanigans to go, like, around all of these enemies. Or maybe I'm gonna have to fight them. Ugh, even worse. Aha, I will fire these fools. Cerberus is weak against Flare. Fire attack. I defeated so many enemies. It just occurred to me, like, right now, that I might beat the game. I might beat the game in this episode. This might be the end of Final Fantasy Mystic Ass Quest. Which I started in, like, December. So I've been playing this for, like, over half a year, which admittedly is, like, honestly not as long as some of my other Let's Plays have gone. I mean, I finished, like, the Mega Man games in a month, you know? Undertale didn't take me all that long. But man, triple Let's Freaking Play, like, it was 6 years between the last two episodes. Talking about my other projects that maybe you have or have not seen. And if you haven't, I don't blame you. It was like 6 years ago. Can I jump down? No, I can't. Can I jump across? No. Hey, there's no reason for me to be up here. I'm smart. I figured it out. I figured out the obvious thing that I should have fucking figured out a long time ago. Whoa, a headless horse mizzle. That's short for headless horseman. No, that's long for it, now that I think about it. I'm just gonna keep on flaring. I'm just gonna flary on my wayward son, so to speak. If you combined, if there was like a hashtag game for like Pokemon a song, that would be my entry. Please remind me next time one of those Twitter hashtag games comes up and it happens to be Pokemon a song. Okay, please and thank you. Well, at least these battles are going mostly fast. I love how, like, the dog, the Cerberus head on the right, like, he's like on licking duty for today. So he's the sole dog head responsible for cleaning, for personal hygiene. It doesn't seem like I want to go this way. Oh wait, no, okay, so I can totally... I thought I was going to get blocked for a second. For some reason I thought I was going to get blocked. I'm going to keep on flaring. How about white? Did I try white against these guys? Oh shit, I got Sonic Boomed! Which is the best music in, on Green Hill Zone for Smash Bros. Smash Bros. Brawl is what I'm talking about, or Project M. Don't you know I'm, like, strong against every attack? He looks like he's about to do Chomp Attack, though. And now that I think about it, I don't think I'm strong against Chomp Attack. Chimera is strong against Blind Attack, or whatever. Wow, that still did 800 damage, though. That's, like, more than she usually does to an enemy. Unless I'm wrong about that, I don't know. Strike First! Well, since I have Strike First, I might as well equip my, my Magic Booster as opposed to my Speed Booster. Not like the Metroid thing. That horse is so embarrassed to be seen here. He's like, ugh, don't look at my face right now. I'm like flying through these enemies. Which is a thing that I do, because I can fly. Did I ever tell you guys about that? Like, I'm one of the few people in the world who can fucking fly. Okay, wait, let me try Meteor for no reason. I'm gonna do Meteor White, because that's the other spell combination I can do. Alright, that seemed to do some pretty decent damage, 500 to each. Cool, I one-turned it. And that's the only goal, that's the real goal, okay? I did it. Ran out of things to say, and also wizard magic charges. So let's just try fire. No, I'm gonna fire this one pup on the end. And then play it out. Play it out the way it's supposed to be played out. Without knowing everyone's weaknesses. Tell me in the comments below what your weakness is. Not that I'm ever, not that I'm plotting to, you know, fight you someday and be like, haha, you shouldn't have told me your weakness. In fact, I'll start. I am pretty sure my lightning resist is very low, because I tend to get shocked and zapped from electrical outlets and appliances all the time, like way more often than you'd expect. Okay, let me break it down for a second. When was the last time you got zapped by an electrical appliance? I'll tell you, for me, it was today. And before that, it was yesterday. And before that, it was like, I don't know, maybe Wednesday or something. But it happens a few times a week. Like, when I talk to people about this, they're like, I got zapped once. And I'm like, oh, that's it? Like, this isn't a common thing for you? It kind of came up, like, as a surprise to me the other day. Like, oh, not everyone gets zapped, like, all the time? What the fuck is wrong with me? In fact, just yesterday I was plugging in my phone and I got shocked in such a way that I felt the electricity like spiral around and hit me in the heart. So anyway, I would love to know what your weaknesses are. I don't think I have anything that makes up for that, by the way. Like, I don't think I have like a strength to compensate for that. Like, I don't have extra fire resist or whatever to make up for my lightning weakness. And yes, I realize I'm just like throwing out all like, by the way, internet, here's a list of fears and weaknesses that I have. Oh, I'm totally cool with everyone knowing those. I trust you. I trust y'all not to like show up to my door with a lightning gun and, you know, force me to jump into a puddle, which is one of my irrational fears. I don't know if you knew that about me. Because I always think like my brain, in the back of my mind, my brain is always like, that puddle is probably 20 feet deep, so don't drive over it. Swerve into the oncoming lane. It's safer. Which it's fucking not. Usually. I don't know, I can't say that for certain. But hey, I'm about to fight a boss, so tell me your weaknesses while I'm fighting this crazy bird thing. Oh shit, I've seen one of these birds. Is this one of the guys who... His name is Zoo. As opposed to Pazuzu. That's like one less Zoo than I'm used to. I bet he's weak against thunder, because flying type is weak against lightning. Excuse me. Phoebe's so strong against wind. She's just a strong, independent woman in general, I think. Oh shit, he used the cure! It's the only cure! It cures everything you could ever want to have cured. Thanatos is weak against thunder, but that's not the guy that I want to be weak. Well, let's try Meteor. Like, because maybe birds are weak against winter. Are weak against Earth, I mean? What am I talking about? Oh shit, he used Psych Shield? I don't know what the fuck that was, but he just did 1 damage to each of us. Okay, Zoo is strong against Earth, which also, I guess, makes sense, because usually he can, like, fly away to avoid Earth-type attacks. So, I'm just gonna white this fool. I'm just gonna white him out. Sky! Oh, he hit me with a fucking Sky. Well, 1706 is pretty good. So is 2129. I meant to check out her, her magic stat, because it's gotta be, like, way more ballin' than Jesus. I'm gonna double cure just to be extra safe here. What the fuck? He just pile drove me. Alright, I guess I gotta play defense for a second. And cure my, you know, dead friend. Haha, he does the weird thing that Pazuzu did too. He's gonna do Sky Attack. Alright, well, I guess I'll just punch him. Phoebe, you cure us. You just keep us alive. And I'll slap him a little bit. She cast the Cure spell. And again, I'm pretty sure every time you use magic, it puts the in front of it, which makes more sense when it adds the word spell at the end. So when enemies do it, it's like, oh, you know, Thanatos cast the cure, as opposed to the cure spell. So like grammatically, it's just like a little quirky, you know? Hey, his psych shield is so down right now, so I'm gonna white him. ×2. Doom Dance! What the fuck? She's like super die-y this episode. She's like, oh, I don't feel good. That's alright, I'll bring her back to life. The angel's just like, tap tap, wake up! And she's like, okay. Oh, his shield is so psych right now. I love that he's got one arm down. He's like, kind of, you know, slinking over with one arm down, which is what, you know, the DBZ characters did. Oh, you know what? I bet he's weak against bow type attack, now that I think about it. So I will use Bo Jackson on this guy. Fuck! She keeps dying! How do I prevent that? But, you know, like in the battle against Cell, Gohan, or like, you know, all the time Vegeta will have one arm just like down like this guy's doing right here. That's how you can tell, that's how you show to your opponent, like, hey, I'm really fucking beat up, but also, I'm not out yet. Sky attack! He just threw the entire sky at me. Critical hit! Oh, he's weak against shoot attack, but strong against blind attack. Alright, and it did, like, less than her magic would do, but still! You know, that's a fun little experiment that I did. Man, I hope his shield is down. Because I'm about to hit him with white. Also, I hope he dies soon. Jeez, this guy's taking forever. He's gonna use... It's funny, okay? The animation is funny. Stop killing my friends! Okay, please? I'll cast Life on Phoebe. By the way, one of y'all mentioned that if I use the Life spell on someone who's already alive, it just completely cures them, which is very useful. Psych shield is down! Why does he undo his Psych shield? Like, it seems like it takes effort for him to put his shield down. Damn, she critted again! So, like, why doesn't he just leave it up? Does that cost him any energy to keep that shield up? I'm guessing no. I'm missing no. Yes! She finally dodged one! So she might actually do something this turn, like Cure Jesus. Which, honestly, isn't as good as, like, you know, dealing damage would have been, but that's fine. I will white you. I will white you off the face of the earth. Bop, 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 bop. Okay, this guy's finally fucking dead. Boom! He's super exploded right now. Wonder if I could just jump off. No, I can't. Oh, see, I can't jump off of this part of the stage because it's got like a, you see, like the edges are like serrated, I guess. But you can totally jump off. I love that I skipped this enemy too, by the way. I like kinda didn't realize I could do that, but yep, that guy's just placed wrong. Oh, maybe this isn't faster. I forgot this would bring me back to the bottom, to the next floor down, rather than, you know, outside on the stairwell. Which I hate, because I have to keep fucking climbing all these stairs. This might be the final battle now that I think about it. This might be the final fucking battle. Are you ready? Okay, so I'm gonna seed myself here and give all my magic charges back. Doom Castle! What is this adorable little statue? This is cute. I should have explored a little bit first before I did this. Shwing! Jesus, Phoebe, Knights of Light. We're the Knights of Light? We crystals now entrust you with our power. Well, don't mind me. What is that supposed to mean? Whoa, there are red treasure chests around here? What the hell is this shit? Found seeds times 25? Found heal potions times 25. Found cure potions times 25. Am I gonna need this many things for the find arrows? Arrows times 6, okay. I'm hiding behind this pillar because I don't want the final boss to find me. Where the fuck am I right now? Holy shit! I'm poking these eyes. This is some crazy outer space portal shit. Dark King, we meet at last. Indeed, and now you will serve me. Yeah, prepare to get served. I don't think so. We won't allow you to ruin our world. But you know, the flooding and the crazy earthquakes, can't really do anything about that. But hey, we're gonna beat you up because we need a scapegoat. Alas, silly humans, I must share a terrible secret. That prophecy? Ages ago, I started that rumor. Haha, lol. You fell for it. But hey, we all had a fun time, right? Welcome to the power of darkness. Damn, listen to this badass music. The whole game has had an awesome soundtrack. Hey, I just want to point out that you can cure this guy and do a shit ton of damage. I think that this is like a well-known glitch. I've never beaten this game, I've never gotten this far, I've never gotten to this boss. But I remember, like, one of my friends, like, I was playing this at his house, and he's like, before we even started the game, he's like, by the way, you can cure the final boss and do a lot of damage to him. No, you can't? Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, well, that did 14,000 damage to him, so... maybe just like Phoebe can't do it? I don't know. I don't know what the secret is. That did 17,000. Dark King attacks with Spark. Oh, shit. Jesus, his attack down. It did 1. I'm gonna hit him with white, though. How amusing! Is that all you can muster? 17,000 damage per attack? That is like literally 8 times the damage that I've done from any other attack until now. From any other attack, is what I meant to say. And I think you can't cure him at this point. I'm just guessing that, but I'm like pretty sure that's true. He's got so many weapons right now. He's got 4 swords like the Zelda characters, an axe, and a bow with 1 arrow. Damn, he did 480 damage to me right there? Grr! Don't tell me he's already going to his 3rd form. Now see what I really am. It's a Moogle. I'm calling it right now. Whoa, it's a spider-topus! No, it's a spider. For a second I thought it was like a... well, spider and octopi, I guess, each have 8 appendages. I'm gonna be super cautious right now and cure myself. Dark King attacks with Mega Flare. I might be fucking dead right now. Nope, I'm strong against fire. It sounded like it was gonna be a really bitchin' attack, but so I got scared for a second. 1988. That was the year after I was born. Okay, now he's an octopus thing. He's got tentacles. Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's got 8 adorable little tentacles. This boss isn't too hard. Oh, shit. Wait, maybe I spoke too soon, because that was a lot of damage right there. But at least he doesn't do some annoying shit that Zoo was doing, where he's like, I'm gonna waste your time and... die, apparently. I was about to say he doesn't do his little wing thing with the Psych Shield. Yes, yes! We defeated the Dark King! Did I just fucking beat this game? At last, it's all over. Nope, there's one more form. I knew I was gonna have to fight this guy! Oh, never mind. Disguised as a human, I, the Crystal of Light... lame! Have guided you. Evil can't thrive if you keep hope alive. Oh, that is a great catchphrase right there. I'm glad they ended it on that. Use your courage and respect the worage. A bright future awaits you now. Go and enjoy all the world has to offer. Like tapas and baseball. Thank you. Thank you. Well, that's it. Just heading back on this boat. Thanks for the help, Phoebes. Glad you could make it along. Man, like Ruben and Kaeli, they missed out. Is this the ending right now? Am I just gonna watch a whole bunch of exposition? Hey, Otto, you were like the least important character, but we just wanted to tell you that we beat the game. Jesus, you say the Dark King was the problem and you beat him? You fucking beat him? What a conclusion you jumped to right there. But of course, you know, we didn't have a fair trial for him or anything. Say, what's become of Reuben and Captain Mac? They're fine, they've already headed home. Great, sometime I'll drop by and say hi. Let them know. I didn't get their Facebook or their, you know, phone number or anything. Bam! Busted into your house! Holy shit! A visitor! A surprise intruder! You're safe! What are you going to do now? Thought I'd have a drink. Hey, maybe you can answer that. Mac, how about lending me that ship? I need a little more adventure in my life. I guess Phoebe's just coming along with me. Don't worry, Kaylee. Alright, but let me see if it's still seaworthy. Don't forget your cap again. Well, I'm gonna go visit... Oh, well, I guess I'm just gonna jump in the water. Spencer's place? Spencer, you still digging? I can't stop! It's like this weird habit of mine. Yep, all because of you guys. Just keep on digging. Anybody seen Tristan? That jerk. He's gone treasure hunting again. Well, tell him I said hi. No, we're not on speaking terms. You probably would have... You could have gleaned that by the way I called him a jerk. Yes, let's see some high-quality rock and roll. How's it going? Ruben, couldn't be better. Why don't we hang out in this town? I'm about to sing a rock and roll song. No way, this town sucks. I'm off for more adventure in Captain Mac's ship. At least let me see you off. Yeah, watch me leave. And hold this thread while I walk away. That's a Weezer song that nobody likes. The ship's better than new. It's new plus. Thanks, Mac. 3 cheers for Captain Jesus. Wait until you see my next invention. It's a boat that is better than yours. Can you come over again? I am not quite sure who you are or where you live. And no, that would be weird. You're a child. What would your parents think? Have a good trip. See you next fall. Do it up while you're young. Oh, what do they think we're about to do right now? Also, the guy on the left, I don't know who that is, but he looks like the character in Final Fantasy Legend 2, who's like the dad character. In fact, I guess all of these characters look like they're from Final Fantasy Legend series. I think I've had all the adventure I can stand. Yeah, also, still pretty concussed from falling off of that bridge, so you guys go. How about taking me along? You'll need an expert treasure hunter. I found a fuckload of treasure on my own, by the way. You seen this shield? You don't know what you're saying, Grandpa. You'll be back in no time. See the world for me. Oh, she's not coming? I'm not inviting any of my friends with me. We're going to miss you. Yeah. Fuck off, bitches. I'm gonna miss you too. That's what this means, right? Farewell. Aw, my friends. My lady friends. Deck. Man, that's a nice deck. We've got a huge deck. Aw, look at this! An animation that we haven't seen so far. Look at this sprite work. It's completely different from anything else, and there are birds in the background. Where am I going? Oh, come on! Alright, that's actually sort of funny. What are you doing here? I can't resist it when I hear about an adventure. Also, I don't have a house, and I've been living on this boat. Please don't kick me off. I'm going to keep an eye on you, kid. That's Jesus, you nut! Haha, he called him a nut. Well, and thus concludes the epic adventure, the mystic quest of our journey, so to speak. Thank you, Chihiro Fujioka. Do you see, like, the credits are, like, freaking out a little bit? They're, like, kind of glitching or skipping, or they're doing some weird jump a little bit. Just to keep you on your toes. Holy shit, I finished Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. Thanks, Ted Woolsey, one of the greatest translators of all time. I think Ted Woolsey is the reason that the Meltdown or Nuke or Flare spell in Final Fantasy VI was called Merton instead of Meltdown. Yep, great translation. Not joking about that, there's a spell called Merton in Final Fantasy VI. Or Final Fantasy III, that is, the American version of Final Fantasy VI. Damn! Minoru Akeo was like the bitchinest sound programmer I have ever heard. If sound programmer implies music composer, that is. At this point, I'm just sort of letting the credits roll, because I don't know what to say about this game. Okay, wait, no, let me give you my final critique of this game. My final fantasy critique, so to speak. Very tedious. Lots of random battles, which I guess at the time, someone at Square Enix was like, hey, Americans are gonna love this if you just do the same shit over and over. So maybe at the time it was fun, but it didn't really age well. Soundtrack, A fucking plus. I know I mentioned that already, soundtrack's phenomenal, I really don't have to say too much else about that. But I will! It was amazing! Holy shit! Lava Dome? Like one of the best tracks in the game. That final battle, pretty cool. Just a regular-ass battle theme? I listen to that shit when I go jogging. Characters and translation and dialogue? Bad, but in a great way. I loved that there was a lot to make fun of. I loved that, for the most part, they kept it short and sweet when they were talking to each other. But it kind of, you know, bordered on that dangerous area where it's like, oh, this conversation is so short and, like, not too well written that it kind of lacks some cohesion between, like, how did you get from this thought to that thought? Oh shit, look at the little pen. It does a little pen thing, which it does in the original Final Fantasy when you beat the game, by the way. Spoilers. And then there's some crazy ocean waves and bird sound effects. I finished the game, guys and gals. And pushing a button, like, made the thing go away, I guess. Well, I'm just out on the open sea, because that was the whole point of Mystic Quest. I'm gonna kill a bunch of stuff, then go sailing, because that's what I really want to do with my life. Anyway, this game is bad, but, like, in a fun way. In a cute and fun way with an amazing soundtrack. So overall, I can't give it anything less than a B. Can I? Because I genuinely enjoy this experience, and I thought it was a fun game to play. I'm just kind of flipping a deck of cards right now for no reason, because it was here. Anyway, thank you so much for watching my playthrough of Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. Until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. I'll see you when I play some other game.